Folks, in these unprecedented times, I'm amazed at how our community continues to shine and come together. Whether it be singing on Union Street or stringing hearts and bears in windows, Sackville is finding ways to be positive and work together in this time. This spirit is what makes our community just so great. I want to update you on several items. Given the circumstances created by COVID-19, you're likely aware that the province has canceled local elections and extended the mandate of existing municipal governments. Most of our councillors have committed to remain in their posts for the duration of this extension. Councillor O'Neill and myself were not intending to reoffer, but both have committed to stay on at least until October 1st. I believe that stability through these times is essential, and I'm certainly glad our town will have an experienced council at the helm. The province also recognizes that governing practices will need to be adjusted while measures to fight COVID-19 are in place. Our town's focus on the safety of citizens and staff while continuing the delivery of essential services must also respect legal restrictions on group sizes and physical space between individuals. This has required changes in our staff deployments, as well as development of a different framework for council meetings. In the short term, Council will hold one meeting by teleconference on April 6th with a very limited agenda, and will post an audio of the meeting soon thereafter. We'll test things out with a new dial-in system. Future meetings will be announced as needed and conducted in similar ways. It will be different than our usual practices, but it will meet all legal requirements and will allow the town to function under these odd circumstances we face. I want residents to know that community leadership and staff remain committed to your safety and well-being. We've taken steps to lessen the administrative and financial burden of town services. Where we can, we have suspended charging interest on overdue accounts, for example. We're also monitoring all parts of our budget to ensure we have a sound path ahead when things return to normal. In addition, I want you to know that work is underway to create a volunteer COVID-19 task force that can facilitate and improve services for the at-risk population of Chantamar. More on this initiative will be shared in the coming days. I also want to thank Sackville residents and businesses for following the advice of the Public Health Agency of Canada and the Chief Medical Officer of Health for New Brunswick on COVID-19. We know we all have a responsibility to prevent the spread of the coronavirus. Frequent hand washing, physical distancing, avoiding non-essential travel, and self-isolating is already part of our way of life. Continue to respect these requirements and will continue to lessen the threat to us all. I know we're all concerned for the local business communities, and I continue to encourage you to offer your support in whatever ways you can. You can find information on adjusted business operations on our town website. Finally here, I cannot emphasize how important it is that we continue to pay attention to our own self-care. Regular exercise, eating well, getting enough sleep, they're all critical still. Please ensure when you respect physical distancing requirements when outdoors as well. So let's continue and search for new ways to be active, to govern, and to look out for one another, and to live the spirit that makes Sackville such a great place. Thank you.